Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Kris Krohn, and this is guest speaker
Marianne Denavolis. Good to see you guys.
And today we're going to be crushing it out on helping you elevate your skills real quick and fast on how you go from being a timid closer to a boss closer. So you've figured out that you need to learn how to close if you want to succeed, right? You want to crush it. So now you're saying, okay, Kris, Marianne, you guys have collectively closed tens and tens of millions of dollars of business. You've probably gotten gooder at this with time. So if you've gotten gooder or goodest, then what would you recommend by way of helping today? We got 4 tips for you when you're sitting down with someone, when you're explaining your product, you're doing a real estate deal, and these are the things to keep in mind that will help you elevate your game to boss status. Number 1.
Number 1 is you've got to build rapport. Now, what does it mean to build rapport? What does it even mean to do that? What it means to build rapport is to build a relationship of trust, or in German we call it
Brot.
Brot. You break bread with someone, right?
Brot, bread.
So building a relationship of trust means I'm going to connect with someone before I can even make an offer.
I'm an adult, but I guess we got some teens that, like me, are like, this is a weird word, rapper?
Rapper.
R-A-P-P-O-R-T. So rapport is actually how you pronounce it. It's probably French because they're always doing some weirdo stuff. But it is this whole idea that before you sell, slow down and get to know the person. Like, find out, like, building a relationship of trust is, well, just help me understand you and your life. Like, I can't know if what I'm going to be talking about today is really best for you, but I'd like to get to know you a little bit better. So find out about family, find out about their vocation, find out about their goals, find out about their dreams. And basically, that's a comfortable way of saying people like to do business with people they like. Are you likable? Can you like them? Get on a first name basis and chum out a little bit here before you all get all serious on selling.
Okay, number 2 is find the need. Now, what does it mean to find the need?
Here's the deal. If your product or service can't elevate their life by adding extreme value, then they're not going to buy from you. And so the only way for them to know whether what you have is really going to create value for them is you got to find out if there's a real need. And by the way, you have to go in knowing there may not be a need, which means let's find that out too. So I want to know on a need scale with my product and where you're at, are you like a 1 out of 10? Are you a 5 out of 10? Are you an 8 out of 10? Are you a 10 out of 10? Discover this before you actually jump into the deal. Part of the need can come from 2 areas. 1 is either the dreams that they haven't yet accomplished that they want and they get excited about, or 2, it's the pain in their life and the things that are sucking up the energy out of their life that aren't working for them. A lot of things can be pain, like debt can be pain for some people. Like I want this money making thing because this whole debt thing isn't working for me. Or it could be, I really want to my parents are getting old and I want to help pay for the things in life that they have. So I'm motivated by that. We're either motivated by our dreams or our pain. What is the need that they have? Can you find one? If you can't, I wouldn't move on to anything else if you can't establish that they really could benefit from the value that you have to offer them.
So once you find out why you're even having the conversation in the first place, by discovering that need, you're going to go to number 3, which is the double yes. Now, a double yes is kind of like a mutual interview process, isn't it?
Yeah. It basically means that this has got to be a win for me, and this has got to be a win for you. So this is probably after you've explained your product. And by the way, in doing that, please make sure that you focus on the benefits versus the features. People are interested in what this can really do for them, how it's going to help change their life. No one really wants your product. They want the feeling and the results that your product can give them. So you focus on the results. And after you've done that, that double yes basically means, number 1, is it a yes for you? Do you feel good about offering this product to this person? Would you feel good if they bought it? And let them know, hey, from my perception, it seems like this could really fit that need that you have. So I feel great about that. Now, what about you? And then you got to create space for them to be out of agenda if you watch our other video, to be in a space of intention that just says, let me know based on explaining all this, what your needs are. Would this help fit your needs? It doesn't matter what you think. It really matters what they think. So the second yes that comes from them is really the one that you're going for.
And if you're going to sell like a boss, you have to be willing to say, maybe this is not a best fit for you.
Absolutely. You got to say no to some people. You got to say no. And trust me, if you're in sales, you know what it's like to have a non-ideal customer and you're like, crap, they have the money. They might even buy.
Maybe they're big fans.
But is that really the right thing? And if it's not the right thing, you got to be willing to walk from the money. If you can't, you're living in fear, you're living in scarcity, and you do not want to build your brick of your dreams and every brick of your dream house on some people saying yes that frankly should have been a no, and it was your job to say no for them. When you start disqualifying the wrong people from working with you or receiving the value that you're offering, trust me, your close rate will go up. You're going to actually get more yeses, and you will attract more of the right people because you're willing to say no in the right situations.
One of the most powerful words. Let's move on to step 4. This is where people get hung up. They're willing to do all of these 3 things, and then they get to step 4 and they slam on the brakes.
Yeah, it's weird. It's so weird. It's like, well, great. We talked about everything. Looks like everything's good.
Yes for you.
It's a yes for you. Yes for you. You know, for me, for you.
Get back to me later.
All right, well, we'll tell you that. I was nervous to ask for money. This is the weird part, is that people don't actually collect. And it's like their confidence just goes out the window and they're done.
It's just get back to me later, or I'll send you an invoice, or let me know when you have the money ready. Guys, you've just lost it.
What's a confident close, Marianne?
That's, a confident close. This is really, really important, because if you can't ask for the money, you're done. So once you've established the rapport, you found the need, it's a double yes for you. You say, great, how would you like to pay for that?
Yeah, let's get started.
Simple. It's simple.
Let's get going.
And then the reassurance, once they really want to know what to expect. So when I'm closing with someone, I'll say, hey, great, I'm going to take your credit card information right here over the phone, and you can expect a couple things from me. After I process this, you're going to get 2 emails. The first is going to be a receipt. The second is going to be the entirety of your course program package, and we're going to welcome you into our community as well.
Do you see how there's a system that Marianne is leveraging right there for exactly how she does that? It's important to know that when it's a yes on both sides and it's time to move forward, do you confidently know how to do that? The moment you slow down, you hit the brakes, you get uncomfortable, you want to reschedule, that's when you actually produce some weird energy to the client, and they're like, this is weird. Something smells weird. Maybe that feeling tells me that this is a no. Friends, it was never a no. You turned a yes into a no by being all freaking weirdo now.
All the doubt stuff.
Yeah, and so the reason why I bring this out is because the difference between the top dogs and second place, dude, it's just like the Olympics. The people that get gold, the people that get silver, and everybody else, gold are the ones that step up and they make it happen like no one else's business. And you just have to have some confidence there. Do you believe in what you're selling? And if you are, then honor your time in there by just moving forward right then and there. By the way, if you do move, why, Marianne, would some people want to hit the brakes here? What are they really afraid of?
They're afraid of asking for money. They're afraid of actually processing the transaction.
But why?
Oh, because they don't value themselves.
It could be because they don't value themselves. That is definitely a reason that will stop a lot of people. One of the other reasons that I found that people hit the brakes is because they're afraid that the person said yes, and it could still turn into a no.
Oh yeah.
And so now you're getting to that moment, and so now they get all weird. And so I just want to tell you that if you're in America, for example, we got a huge chunky of viewers that are actually here in America. I want to tell you that Americans are weird. We say yes all the time when we're actually saying no. And so I want to actually know if I'm dealing with a real person. It's like, it's been a yes, it's been a yes, it's been a yes. Mm-hmm. Let's move forward. And then sometimes they will say no.
Oh, wait, oh.
But I want to know that concern right now. I don't want to waste time. I don't want to, let's talk next week.
It's going to waste so much of your time and so much of their time. And this is what's going to drag you down. If you say you're going to do this like nobody's business, this is nobody else's business. This is your business. And if you're going to waste your time in layover land of saying, oh, I've got these people that I'm following up on and they said yes, but now they're trying to collect the money, you're going to get so frustrated that you're going to hate sales.
Yeah. Now, friends, obviously we could spend all day talking about all the different tips. We actually have scripts that we've used for tens of millions of dollars. I mean, this is an area of true expertise, but a couple of things that I want to share with you. One, if you're not already a subscriber on Marianne's channel, Six Figure Mastermind, she teaches the art of selling, influence, marketing. She's a ninja at it. If you're an entrepreneur, you want to learn how to work from home and just have more leads and close more successfully, Marianne is the one to teach you that. So the link in the description below is just to subscribe to her site so you can actually get some more training. I also tell you that if you go over there, you're going to learn some other cool stuff. Marianne and I have put together a team for bosses, or people that are ready to be bosses, people that actually want to be part of our global, worldwide affiliate sales team that want to represent the best products that change lives. And we've got all that, and you can actually be a part of our team, work part-time from home, and you can crush it. And this is just the beginning of more training that you're going to get. Either way, if you want to learn more, then hike on over to the link in the description below, learn more from Marianne, learn about some of the different opportunities, learn how you can be a part of our team. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, thank you so much for watching today. Listen, if this was valuable for you, if it was useful for you, then you know what you could do? You could actually subscribe to Marianne's channel. If you're not already, you could subscribe to the Kris Krohn channel. We got a lot more videos coming your way, so you click this button and that one.
Maybe it's over here. I think they put it here.
This video. One of these buttons, click both of them. See you then.